Now, I know. We talked about the wife. Right here. She's got nice tits, nice ass. But what happens when she's not feeling it that night? You gotta go out of town and go get yourself some loving. But from who? That's when you go to your little German mistress over here. This is Sig. This is Sig, and she's a beautiful little thing. And I say beautiful intentionally, because it is a pew-pew. Now, she's very petite, she's very slim, but she does get the job done, and she gets the job done real well, okay? Now, it comes with a 3.1-inch barrel. This is the base model P365 that does not come with the safety. So, this thing, once you pull it out, it's going to start firing the moment you point it and pull that trigger. It comes with a red dot, or it comes milled, so that way you can mount a red dot on there. And you do not need a base plate on there to go ahead and, or an adapter plate to mount that red dot on there. So you can co-witness at least a little bit with this thing. Sights aren't too high, but that's okay. If you don't feel like using those red dots or any technology and you feel like being an oldie, but a goodie, you can always use those little low-profile sights. They're not half bad, not to mention they do glow in the dark. So just in case the red dot goes out, or, if you're not rocking a red dot, you can always rely on those oldies right there, and they light up your world like nobody else. Now, this does come with two 10-round magazines, one of them being a flush fitting and one of them being this one that's got this little lip right there. I suggest you just spend the $20 to go ahead and get two, well, it's $20 per base plate, but get two base plates and get yourself an extended base plate so that way you can get a little more grip. Not to mention, you can add yourself 3 rounds to your arsenal when you're carrying, so that's pretty nice. Now, for all that bang, what are you paying for this little thing? Well, MSRP is $500. It ain't too bad. It's actually really nice for the price. Coming with a red dot, not half bad of a trigger, and you get two 10-round magazines, which you can always upgrade. Not to mention, if you feel like getting yourself a 17-rounder, the magazines for the X Macro and any other size P365 is backwards compatible, so you can always go ahead and get one of those. I'd have to say that this thing, for how modular it is and how small it is, it's pretty amazing, if you ask me. Sig did a pretty damn good job. She'll always do a good job at satisfying you when the mistress can't.